Hi everyone, welcome to HCW YouTube channel. My name is Omotayo, the creative director of HCW. On this channel, we'll be giving you tutorials on designing processes, creative ideas, and mentorship. Subscribe to this channel to get more of our content and don't forget to like this video, comment and share. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, right now I want to show you design files you are going to be using because there are some files you are going to be using in this design. And the first one is a hand holding a medal, like a winner, maybe in a race or anywhere holding a medal. And the second one is the worship background in a church or anywhere raising your hands worshiping God. And the third one is a background I pasted inside a text that's the main alien text you are going to be using in this design. So let's go. Okay, this is one of the design files I talked about earlier, and this hand signifies excellence. So excellence is winning, and I'm trying to figure out the to fix the image design files in that our design now. So I've paraclipped it, and I'm using transparent tools on Coreldraw 2020 to fix the design. Okay, I want to give it black background in order to synchronize with the background we are using, with the design file we are using. So this where we are now. I'm working around the design files to make it synchronize together with the background. There's a way you must do your background that must synchronize that people will know that even with your this thing, with your design, it goes along with the background you are using and the templates. All right, now I want to fix the theme of the program now, because that is one of the main important thing when you are designing. So the theme must be very evident for people to see, especially when you are designing a church flyer and even any flyer. The topic and the main thing must come out and must pop out very well. So principles of excellence. I had to delete the off because I want to work around it, and you will see where we are going. So I'm trying to select a font now. Okay, I select the font. I'm walking around the font. So I select Montserrat as one of the best fonts in graphic design. So I'm trying to change it because it does not suit what I want to suit here, to figure out what I want to do, because I'm trying something there. So I chose Impact. So you can download the fonts Impact. It make the this to come out very well. So I'm working around it now. Give it yellow in order to make the text to come out very well. So I want to download the second design files now, which is the text color I use in this design. So I have to type it yellow and orange background. There's so many things. Anything you want, you can type it to Google. It will give to you. So I'm searching for a suitable background to use to make the text to pop out very well. So I've seen one and I'm copying it. Okay, I copy it. So I come back to our workflow, paste it. So I had to reduce it in order to make it come out very well. So I want to paraclip it now. You want to paraclip, you will be holding, dragging to that text with your right hand of the mouse. So I'm working around the text. You can see that it has given us more edible and a fancy font. Instead of you to be to be giving yourself trouble in order to be maybe doing color fill, you can just download it from Google. Every background you want is there. So I'm working around it. So I can see that the background I'm using is not really sharp or come evident. So I have to bitmap it and lighten up the image underground. So so we are working around it now. So I want to perfect the off because I deleted it earlier. So I want to, because I want it to be different from the main one principle. excellent. So off now, I'm trying to select a fancy font for it to give it more an awesome interface. So this is it. So I'm just trying to select the font. I have so many fonts, and I have so many fonts. So sometimes it's load very late. So it's load very late. Okay now. So we're working on the off of the design. So and I use this font. I want to change the font to taken by Vulture. So I can see that the font will be so suitable for this place I want to use it for. Vulture. So I get the font now. So I select it. So this is the font, and I want it to be different. That's my main goal of using that font, to be different from the main design, the main font, which is principle and excellence. And you must be mindful of the font you'll be using when you are designing. It must come out very, must pop out and be visible for people that will be reading it. In any design we are doing, be it brochure, be it anything. So it must pop out very well so that people can read from afar. So okay, we are done with that, and I'm trying to create other other stuffs, other content, to fix up the other content. The name of the church. So I'm fixing it up. The name of the church, which is UMCATC Chapel Ilorin. So the church is in Ilorin. So I'm trying to, in Nigeria, I'm trying to fix it up. So selecting font, I select Montserrat. So we are working with three fonts now, two fonts now, which is Montserrat and taken by Vulture. So you must be mindful of the number of fonts you'll be using in your design. It must not be more than two or three. So if it's more than that, it will defect your design. So I'm trying to fix up the design. So you will see what I want to do here. So I'm trying to reduce this in order to fix up with the box I draw the object. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to fix it up. So I reduce the opacity of the box. So I want it to look real, that like something is popping out. So I will transform it now. You will see what I want to do. I want to transform it to make it look real. So you will see what I want to do so that it's coming from that hand. So I will have to use transparent tools in order to clean them out, to fix them out. You will see what I want to do now. So I'm trying to fix up the font of the name of the church. Alright, I want to change the font. So this font I'm using for this sub program of this program is, I'm using Trajax. So Trajax, I need to bring it here. That's the main program. The other ones is just the principle of excellence, is just the theme of the program. The main program is joint youth program, so of the church. So I'm trying to fix it up. So bringing it down, perfecting it. So be mindful of your arrangement too. So you see what I'm doing. I'm trying to fix it up like something is coming out of the background. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to fix up the date, the time, and the venue of the program. So this is it. 4 p.m. You need to be creative whenever you are designing anything, like a flyer, any design you are doing. You need to be creative. Use your brain. Think about it. Before I design, I think I use my head to think about design, and that's working for me very well. So I'm fixing up the other content. Yeah. So everything must be aligned with anything you are doing. Must be aligned. Take it to note. In my first video, I mentioned three things that must be considerate for whenever you are designing: color, typography, color theory, typography, and arrangement. Is very, very important. That's hierarchy. It's very, very important. So I'm trying to select up the font to change the font. No, I want something very okay, very, very simple. I'm not satisfied so easily, so I had to change the font to other thing. So this font is just is the name is Georgina. So I'm fixing up other fonts or other content. This is the address. So the date, and the name of the speaker in that program. The man that is ministering. So all right, I'm trying to fix up the date. All right, now I'm fixing up the speaker name. So I thought it will suit in that place. So let's see the outcome of what I'm doing right there. You will see the outcome of what I'm doing. So see where I'm placing it. I'm placing it under the theme of the program so that they will know that this is the speaker that is coming to minister there. Okay, now I'm fixing up the name of the minister to be different from the title. That is the speaker, the name of the speaker, and the name of the person that is coming to minister. All right, now. Okay, I'm bringing the address under the date, so that it will work perfectly there and make everything to be aligned. So you can see our time, see our date, see the. Okay, so we have our design now. This is our design. So I'm trying to fix everything up so that it will be aligned together. So you need to be mindful of that to be aligned together. They need to be aligned. So I'm perfecting everything. So this is our design, our church poster, church flyer, either way you call it. So so I'm trying to fix up the third design files. You see now, I search for blue worship background. So you have to select your choice from this. So I'm trying to select this. So it's not working for me. So copy it. So I come back to the design. So so that's what I do. So I'm trying to fix it up and I have to make it real. So I use transparent tools to make it real so that people will know that okay, it's aligned with the background. We use black over there. So as you can see, so I change it to black. So I change it to grayscale so that it will be aligned with what we have done already, not that it will defect it. So I'm trying to align everything together. So it's not working. You can see I'm checking everything so that we know this is our design and everything. So we have our design here. The church poster is here.